Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, If Your Man Does These Things, which I am about to name, that is the time when you are supposed to leave him for good. You supposed to leave him behind and never talk to him ever again because he got you messed up, right? This is the time when you know you're supposed to call it quits. This is the time when you say enough is enough. You got me messed up and you pushed the line. You crossed the line and we cannot go back. Like, I cannot deal with you. This man, you know, if he does these few things, then that's when you know, hey, it ain't no coming back from that. It ain't no more reviving this situation. It ain't no more doubling back, spinning the block, going back to that old situation, because you about to be done with it for good, because you cannot deal with that. Because you may ask me, Sydd, when do I know when the right time is to cut a man off? When do I know a right time to say, hey, is it worth fighting for, or do I just cut it off? You know? So I'm going to give you ladies the breakdown. I'm going to break it all the way down to the ground for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to give you my top 5. Yes, I said 5 things. If this man does these 5 things, then you need to leave his tail and you need to find you a new man because he got you messed up. And you do not deserve that, because you may say, Sydd, you know, I'm a forgiving woman. You know, I be forgiving men all the time, and men usually take advantage of me because I'm so nice and I care so much about him. And, you know, I really want it to work. But this man, he will disrespect you, and you trying to figure out, Sydd, when do I call it quits? So if this man disrespecting you in these 5 ways, this when you gotta end it for good, okay? So we gonna jump right into this video. We gonna go to number 1. So number 1, the first thing that if a man does, you should leave his tail, is if he cheats on you, right? So if this man is a cheater, if you catch this man in the act of talking to other women, having sex with other women, or even flirting or attempting to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just say, maybe you went through this man's phone. I'm not going to advise you to go through nobody's phone, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say you just so happened to go through his phone, or you heard around the way that he was doing some stuff, or maybe you had an intuition in your stomach that something just wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, you just had a gut feeling, you just knew, or somebody told you, or something happened to where you caught this man cheating, right? You found out it was another woman. You found out it was a whole nother woman on the side. Or maybe this man, maybe he got multiple women around him that he's cheating on you with, or attempting to cheat on you with, or flirting with, or talking to, or stuff like that. Now, when a man steps out on you, when a man cheats on you in your face, behind your back, either way it go, if a man decides that he wants to betray you, and he wants to cross you, and he wants to be very, very selfish for his own benefit, and he don't care nothing about you, that means that this man obviously do not respect you. That means that this man obviously could care less about you. He don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Because if this man really, really cared and he really respected you, he would not be having eyes for other women. You will be the only one. It will be you and only you. You know what I'm saying? If a man only cares about you and only wants you, he will not have eyes for no other women. He will not be thirsty, or will not be pressed, or not be desperate looking to find the opportunity to have sex or to hang out with any other woman, or sometimes even be pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, they may even pillow talk to women about you. You know what I'm saying? About y'all relationship. This man, you know what I'm saying, he telling this other woman about y'all relationship behind your back. You know, it may be one of his homegirls that he say that's a homegirl, but he really like her. Or it may be one of his exes, or maybe a girl that he really cheating on you with, and he just telling her, hey, me and my girl, things ain't right back at the house, back at the crib. Or, things just ain't right between us. We ain't seeing eye to eye right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really feeling her right now. Me and her really about to break up. I'm really about to break up with her. I really don't care nothing about her, right? Whole time, he filling your head up with, oh, I care about you so much. I love you so much, blah, blah, blah. But behind your back, he telling the other girl, yeah, man, my girl, she tripping, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care too much about her. Basically trying to get some cool points out of the other girl. So the other girl could look at him like, oh, you and your girl are having bad times. Y'all on bad times. Y'all on bad terms. Y'all doing bad right now. Oh, maybe I can step in and take you away from that situation, or maybe I can be your escape away from her, or maybe I can steal you away from her, you know what I'm saying? Or stuff like that. Basically that man want her to feel sorry for his situation with you. Even if y'all are on good terms, he may still lie and talk to the other woman, pillow talking, or maybe he just flirting with her. He may be in the girl's Instagram. Maybe you caught this man on Instagram. He DMing a whole bunch of girls, you know what I'm saying? Just disrespecting you in your face. You know what I'm saying? Just disrespectful. And then he texting, you might have caught his text message. Maybe you seen his phone, he was texting some other girls, or maybe his phone rung and you saw the name, or you saw an unknown number and he was acting real weird and real suspicious. A lot of times, as a woman, you already know when a man cheating on you, because you just got a gut feeling. When this man start being all suspicious and start moving funny and he start breaking his patterns, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this man come home at 5 o'clock every day, and, he don't come home till, 9 o'clock, and he don't have no explanation, what time he usually come home. Men are usually very predictable. Men usually do the same thing every day. So a lot of times when you catch a man in the act, or when you find something suspicious, you just know that something ain't right, because a man will always switch up his patterns. All of a sudden, he'll be doing stuff that he don't normally do. you know what I'm saying, to try to impress the other girl, or just try to, you know, feel some kind of new feeling. I don't know what it is, but either way it go, this man is disrespecting you because apparently he don't feel like you are the right one for him, because if he did, he would think twice before cheating on you. Any type of man cheat on you, that's a form of a man saying, hey, you know, I'm a selfish man. I'm gonna break it down, okay? That man saying, I'm a selfish man. Yes, I care about this girl. I may even love my girl. But, however, I'm a selfish man and I do not respect my girl or the relationship. I may care about her, quote unquote care, but I don't respect her. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men, they may say, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Love is an emotion, but respect is an action. When you respect somebody in a relationship, that's when you're loyal to that person. But when you just love somebody, that means I just got feelings for you. I care about you. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. But if it comes to me versus you, I'm going to choose me every time and throw you under the bus. You know, and that's just when it's just solely love. So ladies, you want a man to love and respect you. You want both. You want love and respect. So even if this man do quote unquote care, which in my opinion, I don't even feel like he really care, because if he did care, then he wouldn't even do the things that he was doing. If he did really, really love you, he would never cheat on you. If he did really love you, he would never ever put you in a position to ever hurt you. The reason why this man tries to hurt you is because it may not be intentional on, I want to hurt this woman, but what it is I'm a selfish man, and what she don't know won't hurt her. You know, I'm a selfish man, and when the opportunity of sex come up, or when the opportunity of a woman that want me come up, I'm going to take that opportunity, because maybe that man, he got real low self-esteem. I'm going to tell you what it is. A lot of men, they got real low self-esteem. And the reason why they jump from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman, even if they even got you, they may even have you as, I guess, the main woman, right? And they got all these other women on the side. The reason why he got all these other women on the side is because he don't know his worth. He don't know his worth and he don't know his value, so he let any type of woman come into his life and give him that validation and boost his ego and boost his pride and make him feel good as a man when he has a whole bunch of women around him that show him some type of attention. So that is a man that lacks self-esteem, because he needs that boost of self-esteem from outside sources. So anytime you need a boost of self-esteem from outside people and you cannot validate yourself as a man, that means that you are very, very insecure and you're looking for other people to complete you. You're looking for other women to make you feel like a man. You're looking for other women to fulfill your sexual needs or your emotional needs, because you feel so low as a man. You use sex as a vice. They may have sex with you, they may love having sex with you, but sometimes as a vice, just like, you know, drinking, smoking, gambling, stuff like that, some men, they use sex in that same type of drinking, smoking, gambling type of category as a vice. So they go from woman to woman to woman to complete him, because he don't even know his worth. So if a man do not even know his worth, if a man do not care nothing about himself, and he will let any woman come into his life that easy, and he can just give his body up to any woman that easy, then how valuable is that man if he could go out and just let any woman have access to him? Any man that lets multiple women have access to him, he don't know his worth. Because if you knew your worth, should not everybody or anybody have access to you? You know what I'm saying? So he don't know his worth and he don't know his value. So if this man don't even know himself or love himself, how can he fully love you? And that's how you know this man is insecure and he don't even feel good about himself, because he needs that boost of sex and self-esteem from all these, from the attention from all these women to fulfill him. So that's basically what it is. A lot of times when a man does cheat on you, is a selfish reason. Now, is it right? No. I'm just explaining to y'all ladies the psychology behind why a lot of men cheat is because they don't know their worth and they need multiple women to validate them, right? Just to give them attention. But is it right? No, it's not right. That's why I'm telling y'all to leave. That's why I'm saying it don't matter the reason why. Either way it go, he don't respect you. Now, what's going on inside him and his own self-esteem, that's something that he got to deal with on his own. That don't have nothing to do with you. That's when you pack your bags and you pick up your picnic basket and you leave the park. You want to pick up your picnic basket with all your goodies in it and you want to leave the park because he is not a good man for you. Because if he could cheat on you one time, a lot of times, guess what? Anytime a man cheats on you one time, you just open the door, especially after you forgave this man. If you forgive this man right after he cheat on you, you basically said, oh, me as a woman, I'm telling you as a man, it's okay for you to cheat on me. It's okay for you to lie to me about cheating on me. It's okay to run around with other women and have sex with them and not even protect yourself half the time. These men don't even protect themselves and wrapping it up when they are having sex with other women and they going up in them with no glove on, you know what I'm saying, with no rubber, and they go in you and it's like they don't have no respect for you. If a man cheat on you one time and you take him back, what you think gonna happen? 9 times out of 10, he probably gonna cheat on you again. Now, it is some men that may or may not, they may cheat that one time and they may never cheat again, but let's be real. You heard the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. A lot of times when a man cheats on you the first time and you take him back, the only thing he does is become a better cheater. Basically what you did is made him a better cheater. So if let's just say you went through this man's phone, okay? You went through this man's phone, you confronted him, you say, look, I found this girl on your phone, you've been talking to this girl, you've been going over her house, you've been having sex with her, I see all the messages, what you gotta say for yourself? You know what I'm saying? And he say, oh, I'm sorry, baby, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, or he say, what, that ain't even me. That ain't even my phone. Or that ain't, you know, just playing games and stuff like that. That ain't even me. I didn't send those messages. That's not, but you like, but it's your account. It say your name is your account. Oh, that was my brother on my page. My brother, he always be sending stuff to these girls on my page. Cause whatever, you know what I'm saying? But either way it go, this man was cheating on you and you went through his phone, right? You went through his phone. Let's just say you do end up taking him back. Let's just say you let it slide. You let it slide. You say, okay, I'm going to take you back. Now, when you take this man back, guess what you going to do now? Delete, 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 delete. I'm not going to get caught this time. I know now this woman go through phones. I know now if I leave my phone unattended, this woman may have a tendency to go through my stuff. If she go through my stuff, she may catch me again. So I want to keep cheating, but now I know I gotta be a little bit more slicker with cheating this time, next time around. So she took me back, woo, that was close. I gotta be more careful about cheating on her because I almost lost her. So next time, I'm gonna be a better cheater. Next time when she go through my phone, she not gonna find nothing because I deleted everything because I already knew she was gonna go through my phone again because she went through my phone before and caught some stuff. So if she go through my phone again, now I know that she probably gonna do it again. So I know I need to cover my own self and I need to delete everything off my phone. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you just raised a better cheater. You just made him be a better cheater. Like, he didn't change nothing. He just hid the other women better than he was doing. And that's all it is, right? And then I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times when this man tell you, oh, you know, I'm so sorry, baby, I'll never do it again. You know, that other girl, she don't mean nothing to me. That other girl, she was just a chicken head. I don't want her. I don't want no chicken heads. I don't want no hoochie mamas. I want you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a mistake. Right? It was a mistake. You heard that before. Let me tell you something. Cheating is not a mistake. Cheating is a choice. When a man cheats on you, that means that he consciously knew in his brain what he was doing when he was doing it. He knew he had a girlfriend. Did he not? Did he not know that he had a girlfriend? Right? He know he got a girlfriend. It wasn't no mistake. It was a choice. He purposely cheated on you. The reason why he's so sorry, and I'm so sorry, baby, blah, blah, blah. The reason why he's so sorry is because he got caught. That's the reason why he's sorry, because he got caught, because you caught him in the act. If you would never caught him in the act, he would have been cheating behind your back the whole time. He would have still been cheating to this day if you would never caught him. The only reason why he's so sorry, he wasn't sorry when he was cheating on you. He wasn't sorry when he was having sex with that other woman. When he was going around from woman to woman to woman, having sex with all these different women and coming back to home to you. No, he wasn't so sorry then. He ain't feel so bad then when he was texting that girl. You seen the messages. You seen the phone calls and the voicemails, and you seen all the pictures and the videos, and you heard around town what happened, and you know what happened. You maybe even the girl. Sometimes that woman, she came to you. Maybe sometimes the girl that man cheated on you with, sometimes she be the one to reveal everything to you. She may say, hey, do you know somebody named Jamal? Because me and Jamal been having sex for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And we been together for a long time. And you may say, wait a minute, Jamal is my boyfriend. What do you mean? If Jamal is my man, then, and you saying that you mess with him, that means that he been cheating on both of us the whole time. So sometimes the other girl, she be the one to spill the beans. She be the one to come to you as a woman. So you talk to my man, oh, so you the little chicken head that's been messing with my man. And you may tell her, I ain't no chicken head, that's my man. And then that's when y'all find out that this man been cheating on both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you find out through the other woman sometimes because she came to you as a woman and she said, hey, do you know somebody named blah, blah, blah? Hey, me and him been kicking it and blah, blah, blah. And you know, I'm just letting you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it may be nice. She may be nice and just tell you what's going on. Or she may be aggressive like, hey, leave my man alone. And you may say, hey, this been my man this whole time. What's up? But y'all need to stop focusing on each other. You know, you as a woman and the other woman, y'all don't have nothing in common but what? That man. So that man is who y'all need to be talking to. So the man is the one to blame. The man, not the other woman, and not you. The man is the common denominator. So y'all be missing it. Y'all be going back and forth with the other woman. The man is the enemy. The man that you sleeping with that's going back and forth. He the enemy. He the one that's going back and forth and having sex with multiple women and stuff like that. And you get so caught up in the other woman, and you and the other woman start arguing and stuff like that, but whole time, he getting away with everything. Whole time, he playing the both of y'all. Both of y'all is the ones that's being played. You ain't no better than her, and she ain't no better than you, because both of y'all staying with a man that don't care about neither one of y'all. That man don't care about neither one of y'all. He could care less about both of y'all. He going from you to you to you to you, and whoever else. He don't care about nobody. He don't even care about himself. So both of y'all, you and the other woman, need to leave him alone and be gone. And even if that other girl do want to still stay with him, let them be together. Stop getting so caught up in that competition. Because a lot of y'all women, y'all get caught up in that competition with the other woman. I'm not going to let you take my man. You can't take my man. I'm not going to let you take my man. So that's why you end up staying with that man, because it's like a competition thing. You just don't want nobody to take your man away from you. But he wasn't your man when he was messing with that other woman. If he was your man, he would be with you. And he will only be having sex and only be talking to you. But apparently he ain't your man. So if he ain't your man, if he want to run the streets, let him run the streets. If they want to be together, let them be together. Because guess what? He'll be back. And when he try to come back, you tell him, no, you had your chance. No, you should have appreciated me when you had me. No, I'm not going to let you cheat on me and then I'm going to just forgive you and basically reward you for misbehaving. Because guess what? When you forgive a man, basically what you did was, a lot of times when you take a man back and he gets to have all your benefits, when you take a man back after he cheated on you and you still having sex with him, you still kicking it with him, you still hanging out with him like nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you bring it up here and there, but you still try to fake it like nothing ever happened. You basically just rewarded that man for disrespecting you. And it wasn't no consequences behind his actions. He didn't have no consequence. Maybe y'all stopped talking for a little bit, but he don't care about none of that. Because guess what? As soon as he gets you back, he gonna cheat on you again. 9 times out of 10. So you gotta stop all that and you gotta leave that man alone and don't even give him the opportunity to hurt you again. You know what I'm saying? So anytime a man try to cheat on you, or anytime a man does cheat on you, or attempts to cheat on you, or successfully cheats on you, leave him for good, because he don't care nothing about you and he don't respect you. And if this man will betray you like that, hey, ain't no telling what else he'll do to betray you. If he gonna turn his back on you like that, oh, how else are you going to be able to trust this man if you can't even trust him when he not in your sight? You can't even trust this man when he not in your sight. So how you gonna be able to trust him with anything else? So a relationship is built on trust. If it ain't no trust, it ain't no us. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't no trust, it ain't no us. So if that man, if you cannot trust that man, then that's when you know you gotta go, because it's only going to get worse and you're never gonna trust him. You ain't never gonna trust that man. Once that man cheat on you that first time, you will never ever forget it. You don't never forget when a man cheat on you. You won't never forget when a man disrespect you and you look at them messages, or you catch him in the act of cheating, or anything happen. You know what I'm saying? If this man don't care nothing about you, then you shouldn't care nothing about him. If he can hurt you like that and not even care, then you need to cut it off with him and never give him access to you again. Don't even reward him and give him your body again, so that he feel good like, oh, I cheated on her and I still get the booty? Oh, thank you. So you mean to tell me, as a man, if I cheat on you and you take me back and I still get to keep the sex, I still get to keep the emotional support, the financial support, I still get to keep all your benefits, you still cooking and cleaning for me, you still there for me, I still get everything up out of you like nothing ever happens. There was no consequences behind my actions. Therefore, you actually encouraged my behavior because you rewarded me for my misbehavior. So when I cheated on you and I still got to keep your booty and I still got to keep your kitty cat, even though I cheated on you with another girl and I got her booty and kitty cat and came back to you and got your booty and kitty cat, guess what? I feel like a good man that feel like a good day because I got to have sex with her and have sex with you. And at the end of the day, I win because I still get to keep you both. You know what I'm saying? But when you turn your back on a man, just like how he turned his back on you and you leave him for good and you never talk to him again, I bet you that man will think twice before he ever cheat on a woman again, because hey, he lost a good woman and you gonna be the one to get away because guess what? You know your worth. Now, that's how you know your worth, when you don't tolerate a man cheating on you. So if a man cheat on you, you gotta know your worth to say, I don't care how much I care about you as a man. I don't care how much I care about you. The way how you treat me is how I care about. It's all I care about. And I care more about my happiness than I care about how much I love you. So you are not contributing to my happiness, so you gotta go. And you're hurting me more than helping me, so you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So if this man don't care nothing about you, you gotta show him, hey, I ain't gonna care nothing about you either, because I'm gone. And I ain't never gonna talk to you again, okay? So if a man cheat on you, leave him, okay? Leave him forever and don't ever talk to him again, because he don't respect you, okay? So that's number one. So number two, the second thing that a man might do, and you need to leave him if he does do this thing, is if this man puts his hands on you, okay? So if this man gets aggressive with you, or if this man is verbally abusive, like if he talking a whole bunch of stuff to you, if he calling you out your name, if this man call you out your name, or this man puts hands on you, anytime a man puts hands on you, that means that he does not respect you. And again, he does not respect himself, because that's how little he feels. He feels so small on the inside, he has to throw a temper tantrum and beat on his chest like a gorilla to make himself feel like a man. He has to yell to the top of his lungs and scream and shout and put holes in the wall, put all these holes in the wall and stuff like that, just to get his point across. And that's a man that he is still a little boy, just like how a little boy be throwing temper tantrums when they don't get their way. You know how little kids be getting mad and they throw temper tantrums and yell and scream when they don't get what they want. That's a grown boy that is a little bitty child on the inside, but he a grown man on the outside, and he throwing temper tantrums because he don't know how to properly express his feelings and properly process his emotions without going over the top, and not knowing how to control his emotions when he does get upset. He does not know how to communicate. And also, this man don't care nothing about you, because it's basically like a bully. Like the school bully or the neighborhood bully. You know how they take your lunch money? You know how a bully take their lunch money and they prey on the weaker kids around the school? You know how you got that big bully at school, and you got all the little kids, and they take and the bully take all the lunch money, and he take all the lunch money and stuff because he feel like because that make him feel good, because he get to prey on people weaker than him. That's the same thing. This man is basically a bully. He basically putting you down. This man, he put you down. He put down your goals. He put down your dreams. He put down your aspirations. This man don't support you in nothing you do. Everything you do, he like, oh, that little business. Oh, you gonna start that little business? Why would anybody want to buy that from you? Why would anybody want to buy that? You know how many people doing the same thing? You ain't never gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Or this man might say, you going back to school? What you going back to school for? That's a waste of time. You wasting your time. What's that degree gonna do? You ain't never gonna get that degree. You think you gonna graduate? You about to graduate? Like, girl, you don't need to go back to school. Or let's just say you got a promotion at work and you happy you got a promotion at work. This man like, that's cool, whatever. That's what's up. That's cool. And he not happy with you, or he just like real nonchalant, real dry, real, I don't really care about what you got to say. I'm not happy for you, or I'm low-key hating on you. You know when a man is hating on you, right? You know when a man is your biggest hater. You know what I'm saying? That man, your man that you in bed with right now might be the biggest hater that you got, because he do not want you to succeed. This man don't want you to succeed. He want to keep you down here because he want to feel like he up here. He want to feel like a man because he don't feel like no man on the inside. So he got to put you down and throw dirt on and throw dirt on your name and make you feel less of a woman to make him feel good as a man. So this man, he don't want you to do better than him. This man don't want you to do better than him. He don't want you to get more money than him. Why would he want you to get more money than him? He feel like, hey, that is a threat to my masculinity. I am a man. My girl cannot make no more money than me. So I don't feel like a man when my girl make more money than me. So you know what? Since she does make more money than me and I feel less of a man, I gotta feel like I'm more of a man in other ways, right? So let's just say you make more money than your man. A lot of y'all women right now, a lot of y'all women watching this right now, you make more money than your man. Or the man that you're dating, the man that you're dealing with, the man you having sex with, you make a lot more money or a little bit more money, sometimes a whole lot more money than what he make, right? And that man may be intimidated by that because he don't feel like he can provide or give you what you can't give yourself, right? So he feel like he's less of a man. So he's like, okay, I feel bad as a man. I feel insecure. I need to act out and I need to do something to make me feel secure and make me feel like a man. So that's when he start acting out. He start cussing you out. He start putting you down, being disrespectful. He start, calling you out your name. Or this man's talk bad about you, right? This man, he might make fun of you. It's a lot of men, they make fun of you. They say, oh, look at you and your forehead so big. Or, oh, you done gained some weight. You done gained some weight. You need to go to the gym. You done gained some weight. Or, no, that outfit don't look good on you. I don't know why you would even buy that. You need to take that back. Oh, that makeup look terrible on you. You need to wipe that off your face. That hair, why you wear that? Why you like that hairstyle? You don't even need to be wearing that. I don't know why you did that. Just hating on you, just talking stuff. And it's not constructive criticism. It's he hating on you. It ain't constructive criticism. He hating on you. This man just trying to keep you down. This man trying to keep you down and hold you down psychologically so that you psychologically feel like I'm less than this man. So even though you make more money than this man, he don't want you to develop an ego. A lot of men, they try to keep your ego down because they don't want you to get big-headed. Because they feel like if this woman know her worth, if this woman get big-headed and she confident and she know her worth, she gonna leave me. So in order to keep the balance and keep her from leaving me, I gotta make it seem like I'm way better than her and I'm the best she could ever get. And I gotta put her all the way down to the ground so she don't even feel like she worth anything else but the disrespectful way how I'm treating her. So she don't even feel like she even deserve any better than me. I gotta put her down so low, make her feel so low of a woman, and I gotta break her self-esteem. I gotta break her ego. I gotta break her pride. I gotta break her all the way down to the ground to bitty pieces so that she don't even think that she is good enough to leave me. So she don't even think she's good enough to have a man better than me. So that she thinks she deserves this treatment because she feels so bad about herself. So she's going to be willing to tolerate anything that I do. So that's the psychology behind why a lot of men put their hands on you, cuss you out, put you down, don't support you, because they trying to break you down. They trying to break you. They trying to break your self-esteem all the way to the ground so they can have complete dominance and complete control over you in your life, and you can't go nowhere. So in your mind, you are psychologically bound and trapped mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically, and sometimes even financially with this man, and you cannot find a way out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he want to break you down. So anytime a man put his hands on you, if a man ever put his hands on you, let me speak on that real quick. If a man ever puts his hands on you, that's a man that don't respect you. That's a man that is the lowest of the lowest of the bottom of somebody's shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is dirt. Like, he's nothing as a man if you're willing to put your hands on a woman and you know that you're stronger than her. You know that you're bigger than her. And you got to pick on somebody smaller than you to make you feel good. But that man ain't going to put his hands on nobody his own size. That man ain't going to put his hands on nobody bigger than him. Oh, he ain't going to put his hands on no man, but he going to put his hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? So he's soft. He weak. That's a weak man. That's a weak. Any man that put his hands on a woman is weak. He's weak in the mind. He's a weak little bitty boy that's throwing temper tantrums because he don't know how to express himself, and he don't know how to accept when he don't get his way because he's a little boy. So this man, he just don't respect you, and he don't respect himself because guess what? He wouldn't want nobody putting their hands on his mama. He wouldn't want nobody putting their hands on his sister. He wouldn't want nobody putting their hands on his female cousins or his auntie or anybody else, any other woman. So why he putting his hands on you? It's all about control, power, and dominance. It's more psychological. It's more mental than physical a lot of times. A lot of times, yes, he put his hands on you physically, but it does more of emotional and mental damage to you. It damages your mental health when a man puts his hands on you. It doesn't just destroy you physically. It doesn't just leave bruises on you, on your body and stuff like that. What it does is it leaves bruises in your brain, in your mind, because now you feel lower and lower and lower, and you feel so bad about yourself. And you conflicted because this man, the same man that's supposed to be the one that love you, is the same man that's hurting you. And a lot of times it's confusing because this man tell you that he love you and he do stuff for you sometimes that's good, but then he flip-flop in a split second and he goes 0 to 100 and he put his hands on you, or he get real mad, real aggressive, or he cuss you out, he yell at you, scream at you, stuff like that. When he flip-flop like that, you're conflicted between the two because you don't know whether this man love you or he don't love you. You don't know if this man love you or this man hate you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if this man love you or he hates you. You don't know which one to pick. You don't know if this man care about you or he can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of women, they kind of freeze up because they like, I'm scared, because it kind of keeps you scared, you know, because you're scared because you don't want to leave that man because you don't know what he gonna do. This man, he don't want you to leave him. He want to keep you there. He want to keep you so that you feel so bad about yourself. You keep allowing him to put his hands on you. You be too scared to leave. He wants you to be too afraid to leave him. That's why a man does the things that he do a lot of times, because he wants you to be terrified to leave him, because he know he don't deserve you. He know that you way above his level. But what happens is he know that you all the way up here, but he got to bring you down here to bring himself up. And he got to bring you down here to his level first, because misery loves company and hurt people hurt people. So this man, he an insecure man, so he got to make somebody else feel more insecure than him to make him feel good about himself. So it's all about power, control, dominance, keeping you around so that you're too scared to leave and to fulfill his own confidence, because he feels so less of a man that he gotta put his hands on somebody weaker than him, because he's so weak that he gotta put his hands on somebody that he feels is even weaker than him so that he feel good as a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why. But if a man do put his hands on you, cuss you out, anything else, leave him for good, because it's only going to get worse. If he put his hands on you today, it's going to be worse the next day, the next day, the next day, and the next time. The next time he do it, hey, just be careful out here is what I'm saying, because a lot of men, listen, you know what I'm saying? You may be in danger. So I'm just fair warning you, if this man, before even get to that point, before this man even get to that point of putting his hands on you, if this man shows signs of aggressiveness, if he's aggressive, if he's verbally abusive, if he's mentally, physically abusive, maybe not to you, but let's just say he put holes in the wall, or let's just say he flipped tables over, or let's just say he gets so mad and he beat on his chest and he slammed doors and he throws stuff and he gets so mad. You gotta pay attention to the way somebody acts when they get mad. The way somebody acts when they get mad will tell you everything you need to know about them, because they cannot control their emotions. And anybody that cannot control their emotions is a weak person. You're a weak person if you cannot control your emotions. They're your emotions and you can't control them. You know what I'm saying? So this man feels so low, he gotta bring you down to make himself feel good, right? So if he does that, leave him for good, because it's only gonna get worse, okay? So that's number 2. So that was number 3. So number 4, the fourth thing that you need to watch out for, the fourth thing that you need to leave a man for if he does this fourth thing, is if this man tries to control your every move, right? So if this man try to control your every move, this man may be very controlling. He may be trying to control what you do, where you go, what you wear, who's around you, who all can come with you. You know, everything. He trying to control, you know, what job you have, or what you do, what you eat, he trying to control everything you do. You know, who you can text, who you can talk to, who you allowed to do whatever with, like he your daddy or something. A lot of men, when they try to be really controlling over you, like, what you wearing? You can't wear that. You can't wear that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. You know, now, I get it. It is a level of respect, right? Now, when you do enter into a relationship, right? When you're in a relationship, it is a level of respect, right? You know, now that's okay to have respect for one another, right? To just say, hey, you know, it's certain things that I was doing when I was single that I may not be able to do in a relationship because it's disrespectful. So certain things you may have to chill out on. I get it, right? But, however, if this man trying to control you, like you not no grown woman, like you can't make your own decisions, like you can't move out here in these streets how you be moving without him being on your back and breathing down your neck and watching your every move, and where you going? So who you gonna be there with? Oh, so is that man gonna be there? Oh, I know it's gonna be another guy out there. And then this man might be insecure. He might just be very, very insecure. He might just say, oh, I know that dude over there. I know he gonna be trying to talk to you, or I know some guy gonna be trying to talk to you, or who in your phone? Who you texting? Who that dude you texting? I know it's a guy in your phone. Let me see what's in your phone. Let me see that guy you text. I know it's another man. I know it. You know, just accusing you of stuff. If a man is accusing you of something, he probably doing it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even want nobody accusing you or breathing down your neck or making it seem like they your daddy or they your boss and you gotta do everything they say. You tell him, you not my boss, you not my daddy, you ain't nobody to be telling me what to do, and I'm a grown woman and I'ma move how I wanna move within the respect of the relationship. But if that man go over the top and he try to control your every move, what you wearing, you can't wear that. Don't wear that. Take that off. Take that off. Wear something else. And you like, but I like this shirt. Like, it's a nice shirt. You know what I'm saying? It is probably a nice shirt that's not even all that bad or not even all that revealing, or it might not even be that bad, but he just doing extra just to control. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if it is like a little cleavage, okay, tell him stop crying like a little baby and let you be the beautiful woman that you need to be, and he need to be happy to have you on his arms and say, this is my girl. You know what I'm saying? Or when you go out, Say, hey, you know, I know my woman is a beautiful woman. Hey, I'm gonna let her be a beautiful woman. He trying to stop you from your true potential because he don't want no other men around you to possibly take you away from him because he's so insecure that he think that another man can take his spot. So that's the whole reason why he don't want you to wear certain stuff, do certain stuff, certain things like that, because he don't want another man. He don't want another man to find you attractive like that, or to have eyes for you like that, or be looking at you in that type of way, or have access to you, because he knows that if other men have access to you, that may have that opportunity of that man taking you away from him. And that man don't want you to leave him because he probably a dog himself, so he don't want you to leave him. So he trying to control you so he can be the one using you, manipulating you, hurting you, and can't nobody else treat you right, because he don't want nobody else to treat you right, because then he won't have no power no more, and he'll feel less of a man because he don't have nobody that he can use and abuse no more, right? So that's number 4. If this man, he real controlling, you gotta leave him for good, because he gonna be trying to control your every move like he your daddy, and he ain't your daddy, right? So that's number 4. So number 5, the 5th and last and final thing that a man might do, and if he does do this thing, you need to leave him, is if this man gets way too comfortable, right? So this man, he might get way too comfortable. He might get super comfortable, like he don't want to put in no effort no more. A lot of men, they get so comfortable in the relationship, they feel like, hey, I ain't got to do no more work. I already got my girl, or I already got this woman wrapped around my finger. I don't need to have to put in no more effort. I don't have to put in nothing. I'm good. I can just sit here and chill. I ain't got to take her out no more. I'm not taking her out on no more dates no more. I took her out on a whole bunch of dates in the beginning, but that was just to get her. Now that I got her, I ain't got to do all that extra stuff I was doing in the beginning no more, because I don't feel like it, because I already got her, so what's the point? I ain't gotta take her out no more. I ain't gotta buy her stuff. I ain't gotta be nice to her. I ain't gotta do things for her. I ain't gotta, spend money on her. I ain't gotta do nothing for her. I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have sex with her, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give her what she wants. I'm not gonna do nothing for her. I don't feel like doing nothing, So a lot of times, that's when this man feel like, hey, I don't even care no more, and stuff like that. He starts slacking. This man starts slacking. And you start feeling like, wait a minute, I am doing majority of the work now. Now you the one that's spending your money on him, and he don't ever spend his money on you. You the one wanting to do stuff for him, cook, clean for him, but he can't do simple stuff for you. He can't spend no money on you or come through for you when you need him or nothing like that, but he benefiting off of you. Or this man just simply don't give you no type of reciprocation. This man do not reciprocate nothing, none of your efforts, all of your efforts. You work so hard as a woman. You cooking, you cleaning, you give him your body, you give him your time, your energy, your money, your emotional support. You give this man your heart, body, soul, and spirit, and he don't do nothing for you but give you sex. And that's it. And you just like, that's all that he want from you a lot of times is that, because he ain't even putting in no effort to actually stimulate your mind. He don't want to stimulate your mind no more. He just want to stimulate your body. He want to have sex with your body. He like you on the outside, but he don't care enough no more on the inside to really stimulate the relationship and to hold the bond together, because he got lazy. He felt like, hey, I made it up to this point now. I reached the top of the mountain. I reached the relationship. I ain't got to put in no more effort. I was taking her out on dates. Every date was me climbing the mountain. Every time I took her out on a date, or every time I called her on the phone, or I texted her all day, or I told her how beautiful she was, that was me climbing the mountain just to get to the mountain. Now that I got all the sex, everything up out of her, time, money, whatever I got up out of her, I reached the top. Now that I reached the top, I ain't gotta climb no more. I ain't gotta chase no more. But you gotta tell this man, hey, it's a never-ending climb in a relationship because you always gotta put in effort to keep the relationship going. Because when you don't put in no effort, the relationship falls and it goes down and down and down. So you gotta keep it up and maintain it and keep building it up. You gotta keep putting in the work to maintain the relationship, right? So, you know what I'm saying? But this man, he starts slacking, he starts getting lazy, he stopped caring, you know what I'm saying? And he feel like he don't even care about you, you know? Or you feel like, you start feeling like this man don't care nothing about you. And it start reflecting about how you feel about yourself or about him. Because you may say, hey, you know, he not making you feel wanted. He not making you feel loved. He not making you feel like he cared. So it's bringing your self-esteem down sometimes, you know, when you just need to leave him alone and you need to go your separate ways and you need to block him and walk away because he do not deserve you. Because if he want to slack off, you got to show him, hey, you better get your head back in the game because somebody else could take your spot. Another man might just take your spot. So, hey, before you start slacking off, you better get your act together because, hey, I'm about to leave you for good. So if this man starts slacking and he ain't putting in no more effort, you tell him, hey, if you ain't gonna put in no more effort with me, I ain't gonna put in no more effort with you. So guess what? I'm done, I'm gone, and you ain't never gonna have to hear from me no more because I'm not gonna tolerate nobody that I have to put in more effort than what they put in effort with me, right? So ladies, that's how you gotta treat these men. If they do one of those 5 or all of those 5 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them, you need to leave him alone because it's only going to get worse. That's when you leave. Those are the 5 deal breakers on when to leave a man, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.